From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Sandy Alcantara is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, hard to be any better than this guy was in his last start. Only allowed 1 run, and he went deep in the game, and he took a real hard, tough luck start. Let's see if the results can be any better and if he pitches the same way he did at his last one. Tough luck loss.
Now to the plate, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
At the plate now, Rafael Ortega, and it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Birdie is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
At the plate, Bobby Bradley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Pirates leave 1. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Carlos Martinez is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Newman brings it in, and there's one away. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8th can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8th. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4 for the ball. Left side, reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Up next from Miami, Avisail Garcia. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line hard deep into left. Vaughn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Kurt Dowling. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stuff. It's in time.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
So now to the plate, O'Neill Cruz. And he fouls this one off. 261 the average coming into action here. 10 home runs and 36 RBIs.
As quickly as you can, and there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Garcia on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 12, Ryan McBroom.
Now at the plate, Ryan McBroom. Last night was a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now for the Marlins. Jesus Sanchez set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sanchez.
And he gets ahead 0-1. So far this season, Sanchez hits in the 240s.
He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Behind 0-2 now. the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He'll start this one at 269. Two pitches. The changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he struck him out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Joey Wendell digs in now. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. He's got it. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Two-out double left stranded. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. At the plate now is Kevin Newman. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First offering on its way. As he will take a fastball in there. This is inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 19, Carlos Martinez.
Stepping in next, Carlos Martinez. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
First pitch coming, here it is. as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Sandy Alcantara. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Marte for 1.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
At the plate now, John Birdie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. McBroom is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now into the box is Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate. So bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Rafael Ortega.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew.
Next, here is Andrew Vaughn. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Birdie is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bobby Bradley. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Falls behind 1 and 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball's fouled away. On the ground to the right side. And there's one down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Eickhoff.
Next to hit is Jesus Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
In now, Brian Anderson. Grounded back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. Hit back toward the mound. Newman fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The catcher.
Now at the plate is Kurt Dowling, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB.
Hit to third, reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Oneil Cruz.
Next, it'll be Oneil Cruz. He flew out in his last AB. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
So now to the plate, Ryan McBroom. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
But this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And now here is Joey Wendell as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him. As he'll take about his fastball.
2 back-to-back.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
Outside,
As
that's
he'll
the ball.
take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1 down and in for ball 3.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Sandy Alcantara.
Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Miami down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Birdie is there, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 19, Karl Martinez.
Next up is Carlos Martinez, looking to put the ball in play there. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We are still scoreless.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder John Birdie. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
All 1.
Pops this one up. Right fielder coming on. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Birdie takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed,
And that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. High in the air down the right field line. McBroom is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Next up, Brian Anderson. There's a strikeout victim, too.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We're through 6 full. The Marlins on top, 1-0. So here is Rafael Ortega. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
In now, Bobby Bradley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
Zone for strike two.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Kurt Dowling, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Marlins 1 and the Pirates nothing. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
You know,
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman's got it, and there's out number 2.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
And now in the box, Jacob Stallings. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead it 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
what a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Anthony Bass will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Hall is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
The right fielder, Ryan McBroom.
Stepping in now, Ryan McBroom, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
June Park will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 68, June Park.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Bottom of the 8th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
48, Richard Rodriguez.
Striding in is Adam Hall, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the pitch. Not for me to decide. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Pitch is popped up. Bradley is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
So now to the plate, John Birdie. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman brings it in, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
So stepping in is Jazz Chisholm. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still tied 1 apiece. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
1-0 count. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next to the Pirates.
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Rafael Ortega is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hold it a little foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
To the plate now, Andrew Vaughn, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of...
But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bradley. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
He knows to leave in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's not.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
The catcher.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Diego Castillo takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Diego Castillo.
Greg Allen will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 22, Greg Allen.
At the plate, Kurt Dowling, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Greg Allen will stay in the ball game as he'll take over.
Now playing first base, number 22, Greg
David Bednar takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, David Bednar.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2. Inside, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next to dig in, Brian Anderson flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, outside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
He got 3 and 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just...
Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Pirates came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Richard Rodriguez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. David Bednar earns the save out of the bullpen, his 44th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.